Speedway Community Magazine. Information you want, information you need. Helping you get connected, stay informed, and be a part of the community on Speedway Community Magazine. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for joining us on another episode of Community Magazine. I'm your host, Blaise Nally, and with me today is Heather Zumick, and she is the president-elect of the Exchange Club of Speedway. Thank you for joining me today, Heather.
Oh, thank you for having me.
All right, so what's coming up?
Oh, we are having a Monte Carlo event for Veterans Matter on October 5th.
October 5th.
It's pretty exciting. Veterans Matter is a nationwide nonprofit that helps house homeless veterans and their families. And what they do is they're partnered with HUD, and they actually give them permanent housing and then actually give them caseworkers partnered with the VA amazing. So that they actually can get back into society.
I love it.
Yes.
Very cool. So tell me a little bit about it. I see it's the Monte Carlo Masquerade, am I right?
Yes, I'm so excited about this. It's actually going to be an amazing event. It's $75 for two people, and it includes hors d'oeuvres, drinks, $100 in chips to gamble, because everyone loves to gamble. I grew up in Las Vegas, so this is way up my alley. Yeah. And it's just going to be a fun-filled night. We're going to have a silent auction. We have some amazing silent auction prizes, a 50-50 raffle, just a couple different things that are going on that night. And
how cool.
Love to have everyone come out and join us.
Very nice. So once again, that's Saturday, October 5th?
Yes, sir.
And is it 21 and over, or can all families go?
No, it's 21 and older. It's just an adult event, but please bring everyone out and come out and join us with some fun.
For only $75 a pair, why not?
Yeah, exactly. You can't really go out very much.
And gambling.
Yeah, you can't go out with that kind of money.
Right?
Yeah.
Where can we get tickets, and where is this taking place?
Okay, you just go to exchangeclubofspeedway.org, and it will give all the information. You can buy tickets there. Also, if you're unable to attend and you want to just donate, you can just donate money for the event as well. And it's at the Wilcox Engineering Building off of 16th and Main in Speedway. All
right, well, there you have it, folks. The Monte Carlo Masquerade coming to Speedway Saturday, October 5th. We hope to see you there. All right, welcome back. I am your host, Blaise Nally, and I'm here with Connie Harris with the Speedway Chamber of Commerce. I love the hat.
Thank you.
So what is the hat all about?
Okay. The Speedway Chamber is partnering with the West Side Chamber to start a young professionals networking group. Wow. So those are for people the ages of 21 to 40-ish. We're not going to card you at the door if you're interested in some of our events. And the idea is to provide some networking events, social opportunities, and professional development.
Very cool.
So we have a beers and bingo.
Where is this going to be?
Right here at Wilcox Environmental. So they are a great host to a lot of community events. So on October 1st, if you're interested in coming, you can check in between 5 and 5:30. We'll have some networking, introductions, all that good fun stuff. And then at 5:30, we'll start playing bingo. We've got great prizes. We'll have some food and drink, and it'll just be a fun, short evening. We'll be done about 6:45, so you don't have to give us your whole evening, but it's a way for the younger crowd to have the opportunity to meet other people, their age group, peers, and do some networking and have some fun.
Awesome. And when was this?
That's October 1st.
October 1st.
Here at Wilcox Environmental, which is located at 16th and Main. It is $5 to register in advance, and you can do that on Eventbrite, and you can go to the Speedway Chamber Facebook page and find out all the information about that. If you show up the day of, it's $10.
Okay, so get the tickets ahead of time.
Yeah, and we'll have great prizes.
Very cool. Well, there you have it, folks. Beers and Bingo coming to Speedway October 1st, right here at the Wilcox Environmental Engineering Building. We hope to see you there. All right, welcome back. I am with Johnetta Lawson, who is the commander of the American Legion Post 500. Thank you for joining me, Johnetta.
Thank you for inviting me.
Okay, so what are we talking about today?
We have two events going on at the American Legion Post 500. The first one is October the 5th, and it's a John Hanna Memorial for Field the Foxhole. It's a Texas Hold'em tournament, which starts at 6 o'clock, and for registration, the games start at 7.
Okay, so we got the date and time of the Texas Hold'em. So can you tell me a little bit more about the event itself?
Yes, it's a John Hannah Memorial, Fill the Foxhole. Fill the Foxhole is where we collect money and we fill boxes of toiletries, cookies, candies, and we mail these boxes over to the soldiers overseas, like in Afghanistan and Iraq and places like that.
That's awesome.
Last year, 2018, we did 500 boxes. This year, we think we're up to 1,000 boxes.
Look at that.
And we gather November the 23rd at 1 o'clock down at the Plumbers Union, and we all help fill these boxes.
Wow, that's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun, yes.
So for the people that can't make the actual event, can they still donate?
Oh, most certainly. Please bring the donations by our post at any time. We open up at 3 in the afternoon, and our kitchen opens up at 5, so please feel free to come in and have a meal. On Saturday, it opens up at 11. So it's open, during Saturday. They can bring their items that they want to donate.
Okay.
And then the other one is our Fall Festival, which is October the 12th. And it's from 2 to 6 in the afternoon. And with the Fall Festival, we have a bounce house, we have a petting zoo, we're going to have a hayride, we have a cornhole tournament, we have bingo, we have so many other things going on. We have like 8 or 9 vendors set up. We're going to have free hot dogs.
Nice.
And like I said, it's open to the public, and this is the first they've done in almost 10 years.
Wow.
So I'm hoping as new commander that we can get more people involved in our American Legion. It's a family environment for military families and the public.
Okay, so how can we get involved, or if we want to do the cornhole tournament, how do we register?
You can register at the post 500, or you can go online on our Facebook or the website, which we have it posted there where you can sign up.
Okay, well, I'm going to start practicing now. By the way, what does the winning team win?
How much we collect on the tournament, they win half of it.
Okay, well, I'm definitely going to start practicing. All right, well, there you have it, folks. We have 2 wonderful events coming up. We have the Texas Hold'em event coming up October 5th and the Fall Festival coming October 12th at the American Legion Post 500. We hope to see you at both. Sorry. If you're wondering why I'm drinking out of this stein, it must be Oktoberfest. With me today is Cari Crowe, and she is a sales manager of Daredevil Brewing Company. Cari, tell me about Oktoberfest coming up.
So we have Oktoberfest coming up on October 4th and 5th. So 2-day event. The Friday night, the 4th event, that will be coinciding with our last food truck festival of the season. It will be an all ages evening, so families are welcome. Then Saturday, we'll open it up for 21 and over participants only. We'll also have music both evenings, German food, and it's going to be a great party.
Okay, so this sounds like a lot of fun. How do people get tickets or get involved?
Well, there's no tickets necessary. This will be open to the public for free. We will be offering some nice deals on beers day of. You'll be able to buy a little wristband, and so it gives you a little value price on some of our beers. But otherwise, it's just open to the public, and we have some great bands going on throughout the weekend. Bring your family on Friday, bring your friends on Saturday.
Awesome. So you mentioned the beer, but you also mentioned food. So tell me a little bit about that.
So we already partner with Klaus's Sausages on the south side of Indy. Their sausages are on our menu regularly. We'll have those, as well as a brand new sausage from Smoking Goose that they made with our own beer. So it's a caraway and Kolsch beer. We'll have those available, as well as locally made pretzels from Pat's Pretzels in Sobro. So lots of mustards, beer cheeses, other kind of little locally made foods like that too. So,
I love it. Beer
lots
and
of
food.
Meats, cheeses, breads, everything.
We got my attention.
Yeah.
So I have been drinking this like crazy. Now, what am I drinking exactly, and can I get this at Oktoberfest?
Absolutely. So this is our Vacation Kolsch. It's a traditional German style ale meant to be light and refreshing with a little fruitiness to it. It's our #2 seller, and it's available all the time here at Daredevil Brewing Company, and definitely we'll be selling a lot of that day of, as well as other German lagers and our signature Liftoff too.
Very cool. And you mentioned live music too, right?
Yes. So on Friday we will have Polka Party playing, and then on Saturday we'll have Dysfunction Brass. More information on this event can be found at daredevilbeer.com.
Well, there you have it. Oktoberfest 2019 coming to Daredevil Brewing Company. October 4th will be the family event, followed by the 21 and over event on October 5th. We hope to see you there. How's it going, guys? Welcome to another episode of Community Magazine. I'm your host, Blaise Nally. Today we have Eric Powell, the Director of Communications with the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum. How's it going today, Eric?
It's good. I should have brought my sunglasses too, but otherwise I'm great.
Right, it's a beautiful day.
Yeah, couldn't be better.
Now, I know we have a lot coming up, so what kind of events do we have taking place here at the museum?
You know, we have a lot going on this fall here. I mean, just really, it's going to be one event after another. Big one that's coming up for us is Mules at the Museum. We're doing that in conjunction with Payless Liquors. It's going to be, you know, standard, you know, mules. I mean, a great, refreshing drink, bourbon, vodka, a lot of different opportunities there. But it's going to be a fundraiser on October 4th.
October 4th.
And, yeah, and you know, it's you know, we don't have a cap on how many people can come, so you can just go to our website, indyracingmuseum.org, and look under special events. You can get tickets right there online. But going to be some cool giveaways, get some cool things for auction as well, and you know, it's refreshing drinks and amazing cars. So
awesome, right?
Gotta love that.
Coming to the right place for that.
Yeah.
Now, you mentioned prizes. What kind of prizes are you guys giving away?
Well, we'll have some bottles that are signed by drivers, team owners in the Indy Car Series. That'll be available. But also two big auction items. One is Maker's Mark Tour of their distillery down in Kentucky.
Wow.
The big one, though, is going to be you know, if you're a bourbon connoisseur, I've heard from a couple say this is a huge deal. Buffalo Trace, they are at their 6 millionth barrel, and they are given, or they're, you know, we're allowing different entities to auction off bottles from that 6 millionth barrel.
Wow.
One just went for like $3,000 at an auction recently. We're going to have one here, so we'll have an auction. We'll have an auction for that bottle. And again, you know, we are a 501c3. A lot of people think that we're part of the corporation. We're not. We are a not-for-profit, just like any other museum.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, just like any museum here in Indianapolis. So we rely on ticket sales and fundraising and track tours, and so events like this, I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's a cool venue, and it's important for us too.
Definitely. October 4th. And that
October
was
4th.
Mules on what?
Mules at the Museum.
Mules at the Museum.
And again, you just go to our website, and all the information will be on. Just go under special events on our website, and you can't miss it.
Awesome. So what else we got coming up, Eric?
Well, we're continuing our Distinguished Speaker Series. That has been going for about 2 years now. The spring series, you know, we had Mario Andretti and Chip Ganassi, Scott Dixon, Tony Stewart, completely sold out. This time around, we just had Tony Kanaan recently, but we have Bobby Rahal coming up early October, and then Michael Andretti will be in early November. Again, all the information's on the website.
Okay.
But
buy tickets in advance, or can you buy tickets
you can call and buy tickets in advance, absolutely, and they will probably sell out, so you don't want to wait until day of. So,
okay.
Yeah, you know, and what that is really, it's a Q&A with Bobby and Michael for a little while, and then the fans can ask questions and they'll talk, and it's pretty laid back. It's a good time. You learn a lot of things about these guys, and then we'll also have time for autographs and photos and stuff like that afterward. So that's another big deal.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Anything else coming up? I know it's a long month.
We have we do have member. One cool thing we do with our members is called Fuel Up Fridays, and that's, you know, we just have Starbucks provides the Starbucks on Crawfordsville Road provides us with complimentary coffee. We get pastries, and then it's a couple Fridays you know, throughout the season. Just from 8 to 9 in the morning, we just bring people in, and we just have a great conversation. Donald Davidson, our historian, does the moderating. We have Sebastian Saavedra coming up, who has, you know, been an IndyCar driver. He's raced here, I think, 6 times. Won the Daytona 24 Hours this year, back in January or February, I guess. And then Jamie Little, who actually lives here in town. She has been with Fox Sports for several years now, ESPN before that, but, you know, TV personality. She's a pro. She's you know, very approachable, and she'll be in here for one of those as well. But that's for members only. It's free, but you got to be a member to do that. And again, you know, a lot of year-round membership benefits. So anybody wants to sign up to come in and talk to those guys, they're going to get a lot more. Website, same thing. Just go on the website. All the information's there.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Awesome. So that was 3 events. Anything else that we missed?
that's going to keep us busy enough.
I was going to say.
We do have, I can say that Mario Andretti, the Mario Andretti Icon exhibit is going to go through November 10th.
Okay,
And
cool.
then we'll have another one opening up. Can't talk about it yet. We're getting everything in place, but it's, sorry. All I can say is that you hear a lot of things about the basement here at the museum. We're bringing some of the basement up, so it's it'll be pretty cool. It's going to be some pretty rare stuff, and that will open November 20th, but more details coming.
Very cool. Okay,
Yep.
so let's give the audience a little recap. What events we have coming up? We have Mules at the Museum, October
4th. October 4th.
What else do we have?
Yeah, you can buy tickets online for that one. And then the Distinguished Speaker Series, you've got Bobby Ray Hall, Michael Andretti coming up as well. Bobby's in October, Michael's in November. And then, of course, anybody wants to sign up for membership, you can come to the Fuel Up Fridays, and then I'll get all kinds of other benefits too. So
very cool.
A lot going on.
Lots to do. Thank you very much for joining me today.
Thank you.
Well, there you have
Pleasure.
it, folks. There's a lot to do here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum. My name is Blaise Nally. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you next time. I am your host, Blaise Nally, and with me now is Davina Merrell, the president of the Speedway Lions Club. How's it going, Davina?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. So what do we have coming up?
What we have coming up is our next event. We've been doing it since 1971. Wow. It is the Halloween costume contest. It will be October 23rd, which is a Wednesday evening, beginning at 6:30 at the junior high gymnasium.
Okay, very cool. So if we want to be involved, or how can we get registered?
Sure. There is no registration required. It is open to kids 6th grade and under, and it is absolutely free to the public. So what they will do is they will come in, they will go through a little bit of a haunted house, if you will, and then we hand out candy, of course, and then there's costume contests. So we have different categories like under 5, scariest costume, best duo, most unique, those type of categories, and then we award them with gift card as prizes.
Very nice. And is that what kind of prizes? What kind of gift cards?
Usually we try to, local establishments give gift cards so they can go and their family have a nice place to eat or drink or something. Usually here in Speedway we try to really promote local. Hence this Lions Club, we give a lot to it. And then at the end, you don't want to forget the Long's Donuts on the way out the door with the apple cider.
How could you forget?
That's what draws the crowds usually.
I bet.
Yes,
I bet. You guys got me
absolutely.
last year with that.
We get everybody with that.
So there you have it. The 48th annual Speedway Lions Club Halloween costume contest is taking place October 23rd at Speedway Junior High. We hope to see you there. Hello again. Sorry about that. Obviously, I had to go change clothes. You're looking great too, Connie.
Thank you. We go together like peanut butter and jelly.
Yes, we do. So why are we peanut butter and jelly?
We're here to start talking about the Speedway Chamber of Commerce's Trunk or Treat event, which is an annual event. It's taking place on Saturday, October 26th at the Speedway High School Teachers Parking Lot, which that is a new location. We are looking for both people or companies that want to decorate their car and come in costume and hand out candy, because that is so fun. And then we also want families to know that they can stop by. We start at 5:30, we'll wrap up by 7. And we just hand out candy, and it's just a fun night. And the Speedway Chamber awards trophies to the scariest trunk and most creative trunk. Wow. And there kind of is always a battle for best trunk.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Sounds very, very
Yeah, we typically have over 600 kids attend. I mean, obviously it's an outside event and weather is always an issue, but there's plenty of parking at the Speedway High School, and we ask people to enter off of Lyndhurst Drive because we're going to block the 25th Street entrance because we want to be careful, make sure that we're really safe, because we got a lot of kids running around in costumes.
Definitely.
So yeah, so it's just your basic trunk or treat event. Right now we've got about 25 cars already signed up, and we usually are around 35 or 40, so people will get plenty of candy. If you're a company and you're interested in doing it, you can also include coupons or some information about your business in the bags. So it's kind of twofold.
Okay, so how can people get involved or register if they want to participate?
If you're coming as just to get the candy as a family, we would ask that you just enter off of Lyndhurst Drive, because we're going to close the 25th Street entrance to the high school. That's just for safety reasons. There's no reason to, you don't need to register, there's no fee involved, so families just can come for a nice family night and get some candy in a safe environment. If you're a company or an individual that wants to participate as a car, they can go to the Speedway Chamber website or the Facebook page and contact us, and then we will send them all the information that they need.
Easy
so if
enough.
you're not going to be home and you're an individual but you want to be able to give kids in your community candy, this is a great way to do it. You can come, pass out candy for an hour and a half, and then turn off your lights on Halloween.
All right, there you go. Trunk or Treat 2019 coming to the Speedway High School October 26th. We hope to see you there. Speedway Community Magazine. Information you want, information you need. Helping you get connected, stay informed, and be a part of the community on Speedway Community Magazine.